Hey folks, Jack with River Cat Blues. I'm going to feature another Daiwa reel today. It's a Saltist 20. I've never owned a 20. They're a little bit small, I think, for some of the bigger fishing that I do. It just don't hold as much line. I mean, they'll handle probably about anything you catch, but it just don't hold as much big line, I should say. I'm running 30-pound test on it, so there's plenty of that. And that's probably plenty good enough. But when I'm running from the bank close to dams and stuff, I like running a little heavier line just for abrasion issues, rocks, and I think it just helps to run a bigger line when you're fishing from the bank, especially in a place that has a lot of debris. But out here on the boat, it shouldn't matter that much. I like the Daiwa Saltist series. I have several. I have 50s, 40s, 30s, and now a 20. So I'm going to show you this reel in a little bit. I think it's a really good reel. In comparison, probably somewhere around the Abu Garcia 6500s, pretty close to that size. We'll see how it performs today. We're going to run it in the front on a 5'6" ugly stick. On the back, I'm going to have a 6'6" ugly stick, running a planer board back here, and I have what do I got back here? Oh, I have the Catfishing 20 on it. So we're going to run some cut bait. I did bring some chicken. We're going to run some cut bait for a while, do a little fishing today. Wind's supposed to pick up as usual. We'll see how that does. Let's get to it. Oh man, we got it. We got it. Got us one on, folks. Got us one on. Didn't have the trolling motor set up very well yet. I'm just going to I'm going to be working it, trying to keep that back rod straight. This is the Saltist 20. I'll show it to you here, close up here in a little bit. This fish don't feel like he's real big. I really like these reels though. The Saltist series in general, they seem to really perform very, very well. I usually use a 30, a Saltist 30, on these type of rods anyway. If I'm running big rods, throwing from the bank, I'll run 40s and 50s. Like I said, this will hold a lot of line. It just, especially if you run braid, a lot smaller diameter. But as far as running 50 or 60 pound mono, it's just not big enough for me if I have to throw out very far. I'm gonna go ahead and probably use the net on him. He's not horribly big, but I probably better use a net on him. There, he's coming across the top there. Here, let me turn you guys out here just a little bit. Maybe a little more down here. All right, let's try that. Yeah, there he is. Let me go ahead and get him dipped in here. All right, let's get him out. See what he looks like. I lost my bait. Oh, about lost my fish. There he is. Nice little blue. One of my favorite catfish to catch. I just think they're so pretty. I really love these type of fish. I had my bait there for a little bit, but he flung it out when I got him out here in the boat. So those skipjack heads don't stay on very good if you use skipjack. They don't, if he gets to flinging it, they'll throw it off a lot of times. But that's all right. We got some more. got this one back out. I'm going to go ahead and show you a close-up of this reel here. I may get a bite on it. Better hang on to it. It's the Saltist 20. Maybe we can get over here and don't hit my dip net there. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. It's a 6-1 to 1. You can see that, 6-1 to 1. It's a fast retrieve. I really like these Daiwa Saltist reels. I mean, I am an Abu Garcia fan. Have been for years. Won't never give them up. But this is I'm not going to give the Daiwa Saltist up either. They have really been a great reel for me. Again, this is about the size of an Abu Garcia 6500. You can kind of see the width, and very close. They are very close. Performs like a champ. We're going to stick it back in here. I put a salk on these skinny butts here to kind of help hold them in my rod holder a little better. I put it in PVC pipe, mainly to hold it up straighter. Had a pretty good little takedown on this before I got the camera on. I don't think he got my bait. I think I feel it on there. I'll take some of this though. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh! Maybe he's still on. Maybe he's still on. Oh! Dadgummit. Yeah, I got a shirt on my head. Trying to keep the sun off. I'm gonna get my sun hat out here in a minute. Dadgummit. Pretty good little takedown there. Oh, good God. We got that one. I changed positions of my rod because of that sun. I moved it from the front, but we're going to take this one up there. Okay, let's try this. I missed that fish. That's two now. I don't know why. That was a decent takedown too. I don't know what happened there, but anyway. Like I said, I've switched the rod from the very front to this middle. You can kind of see the second one just a little bit here. That sun's just hitting right there. It's getting in my camera when I'm pointing that way. As soon as it moves on around, I'll move this rod farther away. I don't like having them this close together. We'll fish it here for a little bit. Hopefully we get it hooked up. Forgot I had my shirt on. Well, that's 3 takedowns. See, I got my bait here. I think I still got it on there. think I got that one. I think I got that one. Finally, we got hooked up again. Jeez, I didn't know if I was going to. It's coming pretty easy. I don't think he's a very big fish either, but that's all right. We will take him. Turn you guys down just a little bit. Well, the old Daiwa hooked up again. Come on in, fishy. We need you. We need you. Come on. I'm gonna grab my net. I probably will need the net on him. Right there. He's up here pretty close now. Let's turn you down just a little bit more. Take a peek at you. Come on up, bud. You're right. We gotta be close now. Slow down. You ain't that big. Come on, come on. Ah. Come on up. Ooh. All right. Oh, good grief. There he is. Boy, he's beat up. Look at that. I'm guessing this is a male. He's a dark fish. Looks like he's definitely been on the nest. Not a bad fishy though. Not a bad fishy. I got a fish in the back, folks. I'm gonna try to bring it up here if I can. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna bring it over here. By the time I get through all that, I ain't gonna do much good. Let's just bring him right here. I guess he got a fish, I don't know. Planer board ain't acting right. Oh well, I don't know what I got. Yeah, I got a fish. I couldn't tell if I had a fish or not. I got a little fish. Oh, hold on now, get out of that. Get on out of there. Let me see if I can get him over there. Let's get him dipped right there. Let's get him dipped right there. I might need to turn that down just a little bit. Let's try it right there. Heck of a mess here. I was gonna dip him up with everything here. Come on back up here. Oh. I don't know if I can get him through here or not. I don't know. We'll see. These bimini tops or something else when you try to fish through them. Good gosh, I got stuff wrapped up in there everywhere. Okay. There he is, folks. Little blue. I put my bimini top up. Boy, he's been beat up too. You can see where he's really been beat up. Look at that. Been on the nest. I put my bimini top up and it's kind of a pain in the rear to fish through. All right, folks, I got off the water, got a text message and I had to get off the water early, but that's okay. We'll get back out as soon as we can. But I wanted to end this video just showing you some reels and the size of this 20, this Saltist 20, besides some of these other reels. This gold reel right here is an Abu Garcia Brute 6600. And then this here is the Saltist. You can kind of see the size difference there. The spool of the Abu Garcia is a little bit wider than the Saltist 20, but the 20 is a bigger reel, and the spool is a little deeper, so it holds quite a bit of line too. Kind of gets you a size difference here. This is probably the closest comparison of the two reels. Okay, this is an Abu Garcia 5500C beside the Saltist 20. I'll show you you can see the difference between these two reels. Kind of give you a good idea. Okay, this is the Abu Garcia 7000 beside the Saltist 20. Give you a quick idea of what it looks like. And this one is the Saltist 30 beside the 20. Now I use the 30 a lot. I've got several of those reels, and that's probably my favorite Daiwa reel right there for sure fishing out of a boat. Just kind of give you a good idea if you're thinking about getting a different reel. I would highly recommend the 20 and the 30 if you want a Daiwa. Of course, I recommend any of these here too. Okay, I left this one on the rod here. This is the Daiwa Saltist 40. You can see a pretty big difference between it and the 30 and the 20. Now I use this one a lot from the bank for distance throwing. I got this on a 10-foot rod. But this little 20, I'm really impressed with it. Definitely. Probably going to see me get a few more of them. And last but not least, folks, get you some reel covers for your reels. It'll help protect them. They'll last a long, long time. I always try to cover my reels, especially in transport, not only in the boat, but if you're walking any distance on the bank, you know how you bang your stuff together and may drop your rods and fall down on the rocks, and until you get to your fishing spot, I'd keep one of these on. All right, that'll do it. No matter what reel you get, hopefully you'll be happy with it. And until next time, everybody keep on doing what you're doing out there. Of course, keep on fishing. And rods down, people, rods down.